Okay, welcome back to the stream. Part 15 of Oblivion, the playthrough in the lore. I'm going to do my sound test now just to make sure everything's cool. Sounds to be alright to me. Might just move the mic. Right, let's do this. Let's get straight into it. We're actually already in Leyawiin, and we'll close its gate and we'll have all our allies for Bruma, which will be fantastic. Continue. Okay, what's this here? What a nice place. Oh man. Yeah, so that is me. I've got my Logitech G Pros. We're going to find out how it works with this, if it's a nice audio quality or whether it's shit. The sound in the game is much nicer so far, which is absolutely fantastic. So Leyawiin, so this is the area that is closest to where the Khajiit live.
Let's hear it.
The cat people. At least I think it is. Let's have a wee check. We have got... Look at that, province of Cyrodiil, Valenwood, and that is elsewhere where the Khajiit live. And this is just to the side of that.
Hi there. Marius Caro, by grace of the Nine, Count Leyawiin. You are a stranger to me, but well met. Perhaps you would like to do a service for County Leyawiin.
You better will.
Leyawiin is beset by enemies. The Empire does nothing to help us. Even before this crisis, I did not have enough men to patrol my borders. Now, Daedra are pouring out of an Oblivion gate on our very doorstep. No, I don't have any men to spare. Bruma will have to look to its own defense.
So as you can see, Leyawiin,
Our only hope to weather this Oblivion invasion is to defend our walls and be damned to what happens outside them. Goodbye.
here it is. You can see these guys are obviously a little bit, I don't know, like they've got their own culture and their own things like that. So let's get up to Oblivion Gate. Let's smash it. Let's see how much. Yeah, we can do this. We can do this. Who's this guy?
Count's mage and castle healer, your servant.
Cool.
Good day.
So the architecture of this place is a little bit different to other places. Where we are, it seems that they're using a method that's called wattle and daub, which is where you build a timber frame for your house. So you can see the big timber frame here. So that frame all gets built. You can see they've got some solid stone in the bottom of the buildings, and the reason for that is that obviously rain falls down and collects on the ground. So you've got to have something that's solid to stop it wearing around the foundations of your house. So this part here, this will all be like a kind of a wicker type material, and they just get effectively mud, and then they basically place the mud on it. That's what the daub is, and then the colouring, traditionally you'd kind of use like lime, white, but obviously they've got some other type of powdered stone or something that they mix in with it to actually keep it like this. So that's quite cool. That's quite a nice wee attention to detail on the buildings there. You've got like obviously the cobbled streets as well. That'll just stop the foundations rotting away. You can get a little bit of ground underneath there where the water was getting. And they've got their lampposts as well. So all in all, it's actually quite a cool wee place. You got stone with a little bit of greenery coming up through here. Cool, definitely cool. Right, let's get onto that Oblivion Gate. Right, so that must be the Oblivion gate that they're looking to get closed. Let's see how much goodies we've got. Plenty of arrows, good bow, a couple of decent swords. Yeah, I think we're good to go here. Let's see what this. Everything's solid. Yep, this is good. This is definitely good. Fantastic. Right, so I'll put the volume down on here. Boom, let's go for it. So I've got shield 12%, block 6%, Viper Eye. Okay. Your Nern route, but we'll get that later. Right, so we've got dinosaurs. Oh, I hate those little suckers in that charging thing. Beaten up by a dinosaur, man. Poor horse. No way to avoid that attack, really. You've got to block it, haven't you? Every time I walk backwards I find the one bloody thing to bump into. Oh shit, there's all sorts of stuff going on here. Let's run up to the guards. Christ, there's not even any guards. I think up there'll be more of them. Save here before I fight that Remora. isn't going well. Smash this boy. He took a fair bit of doing. Right, let's wait an hour, get our health back. Poor horsey. One, two, there's quite a few gates here. So this is going to be fun. What the hell's that? Is an imp in there? He tried to shoot me. doing very well for Guardian's armor. That's cool. It's like almost like a big statue or something. It's safe to say this has been explored to the extent of the law. Interested to find out if there's any way around this without taking damage. Let's have a look at the map. Right, so we got... Oh, there's a door. There's a door. Fantastic. Nether tunnels. That's what we're looking for. Change a couple of audio sets. Mic monitoring is on, but I can't hear jack shit, so that's interesting. And headset chat mixer, headset volume. That's good for me. Ready to rock. That's a flame atronach. Okay, could be staff. Clank when I'm walking about here. It's down the stairs. Or is it above? Can't tell. Down. So that's obviously not magic. Oof, you bandit. Come here. Can I shoot your toes? Son of a bitch, man. I'm gonna have to go down and fight them hand to hand, I think. Oh, maybe not. What's happening?
Yeah. Yeah.
Tank it. There we go, there's one of them. These arrows are too expensive to let them just disappear. Brilliant. Some of them are fire actually not. Here it is. Yeah, it's pumped. Come on. Come on. Doesn't quite go far, does it?
Yeah.
You paid. Definitely another one around. This ring is really good for finding arrows, that's for sure. Oh, there it is. Dinosaur. fuckers doing those running charges, man. It's indestructible. What can you fucking do against something like that? Absolute bullshit. Sword was. Brilliant. Healed up. Missing it. Can't fit through. Percussion time. Oh fuck, I forgot about that. What the fuck? He teleported? arrows he's got in him. Hell yeah, glass bow. Great. Wonder if I can use a soul trap yet. Ooh, I need to give myself a puffy for my feet. It's all about comfort. Don't have enough magicka. Unfortunate. Which way are we going, right or left? Let's go right. Get shot at by that thing. a nice place to have an arrow. Interesting. recharge? Nah. Suppose I'll put that Kimmy ring on just in case. Saw me. That guy. Chat. Yo, Bob. What's crack-a-lackin'? Listen to that crystal clear audio. You hear that shit? Woo! Bobbity bob 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 bob. Right, Bob, I'm gonna get on this. So that's me. I'm stepping forward, moving ahead. If the audio crackles or anything, just let me know and I can move my mic. I'm still getting used to my new Logitech G Pro headset. The tower portal, or two options here. We've got the tower portal, or we can go further up. That's the big one, that's the one with the sigil stone, isn't it? Or the blood well. I think I'll go to the blood well. Wah wah wah. Right, so we've got a bunch of cunts down there and me going up the top here. I'm going to start piling a little bit more, I don't know why I did that, I shouldn't have done that. I'm going to start piling a little bit more thingy into the magic. Because I really want my... I've got a soul trap magic. You can see it in a little... next to the compass bar. That's a soul trap. I've got hero, minor and major wounds now. I've got the old fortify health, fire, and lighten the burden, so I can carry more, which is cool as fuck. I've got a hatred soul bow, I've got a standard glass bow, and my other sword's broken, so now I'm using a little sword of shock. That's how you up that acrobatics, you fall from high heights. That sucker down there. Spindle Shrine. So I'm just giving these places a nice good investigate to see what's there and fight everything I can. Like this dude. Oh, I thought I was getting away with that there. Guy's sword's quite big. It's like a fight to Sucky Hall Street on a Saturday night, man. 1,000 swings and not one hit. Eat the Daedra hearts. That's what we do here. Yeah, my character is light armored build, so you can jump high enough. The acrobatic just goes up. Yeah, man, that's... I usually use that kind of build myself, like light armor and things like that. Obviously a lot of archery and things like that. But I thought I want to do a pure I want to do a warrior build and just see how I can get them to tank. That's the wrong button I've been pushing. Look at that fountain, what a beast of a fountain. Right, there we go. Right, I'll wait for an hour now. I do that before I do my weight, just to try and get my magic up, you know, or increase my restoration. Currently watching George streaming right now. My chat's popping out, but I've got wee George on the old stream. What was this? That's center tower, so you really want to be. So is your guy like a magic archer, or is he a... What does he do? What's his class? Everything, mate. Completed it. Oblivion completed it. I'm gonna have some fun with this thing actually. That'll be a lol. Oh, he's got magic himself. Those staffs are savage. I've spanned alchemy up past 50, so money is easy now. Oh, get in, man. Selling really expensive hopped up potions. That's a sword. That's a shite sword. Boots of Savannah. Heavy armor. Athletics 9 points in self. Fuck yeah. They'll be getting worn. Compare them to my usual boots, which are 2 armor. These ones are 5. Just gonna dump these ones. Still need to level up enough so they sell better equipment. Yeah, well that's the thing, isn't it? It's obviously the equipment gets better as you go on. That's why I've not used any of my sigil stones yet. Like, I've got these sigil stones here. But I'm not using them until I get a better kit. So I've got Disintegrate Weapon, 40 points on Strike, or Fortify Blunt. I've got Absorb Strength, 20 points for 30 seconds, Soul Trap, 15 seconds in Strike, Silence, 10 seconds in Strike, so like I'm going to use them in a bit. Like once I get better equipment. There we go. Open the tower. Am I shooting that dinosaur with a bow and arrow or what? Oh, you bastard. Those Daedroth are savage right now. But I'm out. He can fight me out here. What the fuck? Big fucker isn't chasing me? Get out! It's taking this time, innit? Oh well, get out of jail free card. Oh fuck, this is a battle I can't win. Right, are they coming out? It appears not. I wonder if their power will still be down after this hour. Fucking is too. I love being able to exploit game mechanics. I'm going to exploit these game mechanics to the best of my ability. There it is. Fantastic. Right in the crotch. Chase me, chase me. No arrows left. Holy moly. Running out of arrows, man. Right, so when we go back in, we're fighting a dinosaur. Right, here we go. Back in to fight a dinosaur. Glad I got those arrows back. Heal major wounds, yes. Hell yeah. Right, who am I fighting now? Is it an invisible person? Oh, they're up there. Big old dumb crocodile. Rounding halls, Sigilium Sanctus. Right, okay, let's get inside here. Hey, where's this other gimp? That was a good sound. Walk with the staff. Let's poison some of this shit. Oh, you fucker. I'm gonna fucking die in a minute. All different shit. Not gonna lie, he was a pretty tough character. I have to go for that claymore soon. The sword's getting mashed up. 39% health on it left. Eat that Daedra heart. Right, let's get the night eye on now. It's getting quite dark. Raid farms for easy alchemy level up. Like raid, I'll take all the veggies. Finally got the mods working. Turns out stupid wee keychain mod was messing it up. It's funny how they all kind of seem to... It's funny how they all seem to sort of interact with each other in funny ways. And I've noticed that like online when people are doing it, sometimes they can have the exact same mods as each other, but because they've been installed in a different order, it pure fucks it all up. I'm drinking the blood of my enemies, Bob. Here we go. Right, where's this Walloper? There's got to be somebody here. Aye, there is. Oh, there's a couple of them. This is no good. I've got to heal up properly before I do this. Hit them in the right way as well, I think. Or I do have the option of going out here, I think. Come on, that was well within the time. Oh my god, what's wrong with me? I'm usually a boss at this. There's Callum Todd. How you doing, mate? What do you think of the quality of this pristine audio? I'm gonna fight the dinosaur. Oh fuck. I'm fucked. I fucking hate those dinosaurs when they do that charging attack. They're tough as fuck. Jesus Christ! I'm fucking dead! Right, I'm fucking noping out of this scenario. How the fuck did I get out of here? Fucking route 2, I'm out. Fucking hell, man. There's plenty of them there. I'm not blocking. Basically the reason I'm not blocking is because I can't actually take on that many of them. And I can block when they do the charging thing, but the majority of the time you duck in and hit, and then duck back out. But those dinosaurs have been like overpowered like fuck. So basically, like, even if you block with those dinosaurs, if they hit you when they're jumping, they don't stagger you. But if you're blocking, they actually stagger you, and that makes it 10 times worse because then they go on a stagger cycle. So it's basically they keep on staggering you all the time if you actually block it. So it's like it's a bit of a no-win scenario with that shit now. That thing, if you block that jump there, that's when they start fucking hammering you. This big cunt can just fuck off like big style. Oh, fuck, where'd he go? Don't run! Don't run! Eat the dangerous heart, that's what we do. That's what we do. Eat their heart. Right, now to fight the crocodile. the opportunity to do plenty of magicka stuff. Right, crocodile time.
Yeah.
These suckers can get you on a stagger thing as well, if you get hit right by them. Weak poison, repulsion, personality. I don't think those things you have to worry about much about personality. And the problem is as well, by the time they've jumped, if you're mid-swing, it's not possible for you to block it, even if you're only doing one swing. Aye, right, I'm out. Right, see how long it staggers you for? You're talking about like a 3-4 second stagger, which is no use to anybody. Right, let's fuck this dinosaur up now, we've got more health. That alligator Daedroth can smash me in just a few. It's true, you need to level up block majorly before that stops happening. Yeah, it's like it's... So what I tend to do is, on the weaker stuff, that's when I tend to use the block more. But on the bigger bastards like this cunt, he can take me out and I think it's 3 hits if he hits me right. Yeah, so like I've just got to try and evade with him. He's a big motherfucker, man. This guy's rolled into a man ball, check that out. This is quite a busy wee room, this, isn't it? But these cunts will have a tendency to block a bit more. His sword's so short.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Stagger, 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 stagger. Tank, 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 tank this motherfucker. Punch her in the face. Punch the fire person in the face. What the fuck is that, an RIP? Pepperonis. Pepperonis. Rip. There's fucking always enemies nearby in this bit, have you noticed that? I'll just keep spamming the button until I can actually have a wait. Right, so that's my 2 swords that I brought in with me now fucked. I'm not a high enough armor level to fix them yet, so now I have to use other weapons. Broken, Staff of Fireball. Got this big bad boy. I got a Blade of Woe. That's pathetic, but I'm going to use it. Bob Ross. We got Steph's brother Lee a Bob Ross t-shirt for his birthday, because he fucking loves Bob Ross. Fuck yeah! That was lollygags. Right, so they got a shitty sword and a shitty sword. And a couple of shitty shields. Bob Ross is great, man. What a dude. Nice dude. Right, let's see how much usage I've got. I've got 15 uses of that thing left. Maybe about kill something weak. Hey, trap. This is a place where there be traps. 15. Oh, missed. Shit, gotta get another staff now. Ah, doesn't have enough charge. I'm gonna have to hit him with a piece of shit. Fucking spanked. Right, let's eat these hearts. We've got to eat these hearts. Call me Khaleesi, motherfucker. Yeah, let's have a look at this Oblivion's Embrace. That's pish. It's weak. Why did I take a bone? That's not an ingredient either, that's a random, I think. there it was. The flesh spire. That's what I've got in my pants. I've got a flesh spire. Save him, make safe face. Right, that's a successful save. Right, how many of these fuckers have I got to fight here? About a dozen. Score. Ah, shit, I won't equip my weapon. I have to do it manually. Finally. Spanked. Let's eat those hearts. Spire makes me think of the Countdown Lassie and the pig. The Countdown Lassie and the pig? What was that? I know about David Cameron and the pig. Hopefully that is another story altogether. Right, eat these Daedra hearts. You don't need to eat them, but that's what we're doing. Corridors of Dark Salvation. Fucking must have hired some emos to come up with the names for these things, that's for sure. Old Countdown helped get off. Hey, Carl Vorderman did. That's grim. That's horrible, actually. I'm gonna have to fucking Google that right now. That's horrible. Carol Vorderman pig. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it was an I'm a Celebrity thing. That was fucking gross. She drank it. On television. That's fucking grotesque.
Join my trophy, Nithin. Here. Paths. Yeah.
Spanked. Look at that. Top tier physics right there. Right. Eat the heart. Sent me a couple of photos of Oblivion modded on Facebook. Good. Let's have a look at this and I'll put it up on the camera as well. Right, I've responded to that message. I've got Bob's messages. That is a big difference, Bob. Holy hell. Look at the difference in quality between Bob's Oblivion and my Oblivion. Wait, you see this? I'm gonna hold it up to the camera, I hope you can see it. Like the people in Bob's one don't look like melted potatoes. That is so much better. The menu's better as well in Bob's one. Right. Hey, what are we doing now? I'm healing up. And I'm still going up the tower. Enemies are nearby, so I can't wait as per usual. Yeah, I like the way that it's got the classifications for your items and stuff better as well. It's not just like boom boom boom, like it's got wee subheadings in it. Last seeing that picture from Oblivion, that looked like one of your exes, Bob. Oh, he's doing that jump thing again. Big asshole. Fucking hell, he's jumping, look, fuck. Right, so this night eye's still on. I wonder if I can take it off. Let's see what it looks like with it. Oh, for fuck. I definitely need that night eye. Right, so we've got one ring on. I don't know why we've only got one ring on. Wait a minute, what's going on here? Oh, the Viper Eye ring's on. Right, so we're going to go for that. Gonna get rid of the Viper Eye. And we're going to go for the Night Eye. That's a bit nicer. Oh! That's a Storm Atronach and one of those fools. He will run down here to get me because he's a thirsty son of a bitch. Thirsty for that kill. I'm a fucking Nord, don't come at me with your frost bullshit. That's cool. I'll be using that staff. Right, let's eat some Daedra hearts. Aye, sucker. I'm not doing very well with this. Gonna eat his heart. Oh yeah, bastard, I accidentally consumed two things there. One's got burden on it. Ah, bastard. Burden for fucking ages as well. Got to wait around till it wears off. Thanks Ride to Hell. It's a Scottish accent. Whereabouts are you from? Oh, somebody's shooting me with zappies. Right, you're getting pumped, mate. Fucking hell. You are getting pumped, mate. Yorkshire. Oh, you can't beat a good bit of good old Yorkshire. I've got a pal from Yorkshire, and he taught me how to say a little bit of kind of Yorkshire. Just a little bit. In fact, I've got more than one pal from Yorkshire. I can't be a bit of Scottish either. Yeah, I think my favourite thing about the different, obviously the different languages, it's the unique words, isn't it? It's the unique kind of, you know, like Scotland. It's like obviously where I live just now. It's a horrible language. I live in Fife, which is in the East Coast, and they speak horrible. But I think probably some of my favourite Scottish stuff is. You know, you get the Neds or the Scallies or the Bams, whatever you want to call them. Some of their stuff's hilarious. Absolutely fantastic. Right, I'll do a wee save for an hour here. So, did you game yourself? I'm going to zap somebody in the skull with this thing if I can. That's a fire thing and this is a frost thing, so I'm hoping it'll pump it. Always love Scotland, also love the Iron Brew. Shame the sugar tax. Yeah, shame about the sugar tax, that's true. Even McDonald's, you have to pay a wee bit extra to get the full sugar Coca-Cola and stuff, but it was a bit of a bummer. I think folk would have been willing to pay a wee bit extra for full sugar Iron Brew. I've seen obviously people are spending a fortune on original recipe Iron Brew, even if it's out of date. Folk are just going crazy for the shit. Right, what am I going to drop? I'm going to drop something. Bog standard old Tremora Claymore, I think. Yeah, I'll drop that. Right, so here we go. Whoa! Oh no, it doesn't have any charge anymore. Right. So we got we're gonna pump him with this thing here. Good thing he's slow. He's tough. I'll reply to you in just a wee second once I've dispatched this foe. He's not doing much, is he? He's just mostly kicking about here. There he is. Right, let's get you dealt with, sir. Ah, I was out of range. He's not a very good fucking fighter, this guy, is he? Yeah, that's right. 6 or 8 quid. I mean, the recipes, it's a wee bit different, but sometimes a wee bit different is a lot when it comes to a good product. Right, so here comes the magic trick. What you do is you save before you pick this thing up, right? Because when you pick it up, you get the magic skills, and you can choose which magic skill you want if you just keep reloading until you get the one you get. Oh! Because it generates the skills at random. Here we go, let's see what we got. Whoa! I've never, did you see that? I've never seen that happen before. That's the first time I've done that. Right, what's above there that zapped me? Let's see if that can kill us again, let's see. That's interesting, isn't it? I never knew that happened. Right, this time let's just pick up the stone. Let's see what we get. Right, let's see what our magic stone gives us. Soul Trap, Disintegrate Weapon, Strength, we've already had those ones. Silence and Chameleon, this is the one here. Shock damage, 25 points, and Night Eye on self. Night Eye is brilliant, I'll be... the game knows it's punishing me. I jumped up and it just thought, right, I can exploit something here. Right, so I'll stick with this one, because the Night Eye, it comes in handy. As does the Detect Life. They're really good ones, so I'm going to stick with this one. This one's good. Right, so this is the quest I've been doing for ages, Allies for Bruma. That's me finally got all the allies I can get, because I've closed all the Oblivion gates outside the city. The Counts and the Countesses will give me some of their army to go and help Sean Bean. I've put 5,000 hours into this on stream. Great game. Oh yeah, man, it's an awesome game. I've done a couple of playthroughs before in the past, like a long time ago, and I thought I'm gonna revisit this because it's a stunning game. It's absolutely brilliant. That's a lot of hours, man. That's way more than I've put into it. That's for sure. Way more. You must know all the tips and tricks in the lore. Right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my armor off, and then we're gonna go and talk a little bit about some nice places. That'll work. Okay. So that is all the Oblivion gates out. You know the glitches too. Oh, you must be good at speedrunning and stuff. I don't know so much about the glitches and high level gameplay, but I do know a little bit about the lore. Skyrim I'm more kind of expertise with the lore, but this has got a little bit of good stuff too. So you've got your Oblivion gate just closed there, so that's Mehrunes Dagon's portal from his realm to ours. So we're closing them down so that he can't send demons through. Or rather Daedra, which are effectively demons, lesser versions of himself. And as a result of this, we can now go to this castle here, and we can tell the Count, who's basically in Leyawiin. The Count is a bit kinda, because they're so far away from the centre of the Empire, they tend to be a little bit kinda, what would you say? They feel like they should be kinda their own sort of place, so he was a bit reluctant to give any troops to the cause of Bruma due to the fact that, well, he's not able to look after his own place at the moment. But now that I've closed the gate, I'm hoping he'll be a little bit more receptive to giving us maybe a couple of troops to go up and help Martin's Septum fight against an army of Oblivion basically coming through to Cloudruler Temple, which is basically a really nice fortified area. Martin Septum, played by Sean Bean, which is cool, and Uriel Septum, who was the previous Emperor, that was played by Patrick Stewart, aka Jean-Luc Picard. So that's pretty cool. Right, so let's wait until the count comes down, so 8 hours will do it. Okay.
Morning.
Oof. What a sight to peer at. Look at the height difference between it. Alright, she's up in the stairs. Right, Marius.
Oh, hello.
I've not talked to the Countess yet, actually.
Hello there. The Count always says
The voice
that
acting in
Leyawiin
this game,
stands
man.
alone, but your actions proved him wrong. Well done.
Fantastic, right? The voice acting, I love it, because you'll talk to somebody and they'll go through 4 different voices in the time that you speak to them. Like, it's like, the beggars start off and it's like, thank you guys, and then it's like, by the end it's like, it's absolutely fantastic. The voice acting is one of the great pleasures of this game. It's like, probably the glitches in Skyrim are what make it so funny and so good. But the
In
voices,
these difficult
wow.
times, we must count on persons such as you to secure our borders from bandits and rabble-rousers. We all profit by your lawful pursuit of the unlawful, and we encourage you to attack, burn, loot, and destroy them wherever you can.
Woo! What a
Coral
place!
appears to be clean,
Wild
prosperous,
West.
and well-ordered. Countess Ariana, her staff and guard, is to be praised.
Lessons of my rap. I don't need to persuade her, I just need to talk to her husband
I'm
here.
sure you have many pressing affairs. I won't keep you.
Right, so now we've closed the final gate outside the cities of Cyrodiil, the central region of the continent of Tamriel. All the cities can send help for basically the Emperor, so that we can just go in and defend Cloudruler Temple from basically, but well, it's a defense of Bruma, really, to be honest.
Well,
Right, so let's go wait for
with the
Bruma.
Oblivion gate near Leyawiin closed, I suppose the immediate threat is lessened. I will do as you ask. Let no one say Leyawiin did not do its part to uphold the Empire.
Well, that's quite a good little result there.
Good day.
Right, so I'm not even going to deal with any other stuff because I just want to get ahead, because that's me finally managed to get finally managed to get all the support I wanted. Fantastic. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go up to Seeking your roots. Nope. Defensive Bruma. Right, so this one, even though... Whoop. The stop you violated the law, remember that was a mega meme back in the day? I used to love that, man. That was before all the Skyrim memes took over. And then you had the Adoran fan as well. Right, so I've got to go to Bruma. I like immersion,
Well met.
but not that much, so I will fast travel after I've had a sleep. Because we're just doing a playthrough and a talk through the main parts, I'm going to have a fast travel up to my hovel in the south of the Imperial City, my little garbage patch, have a sleep, and then go up to talk to the Count way up north. Loading this taking longer now than it used to when I started playing this. Right, so this is my dump here. I'm not buying any other houses, I'm going to save up for kind of nicer gear, I guess. It's mostly a warrior build, but what I do want is a little bit more magicka so I can do the soul trap. So if I'm lucky, I'll be able to get some intelligence and stuff like that. I'm gonna buy them all. Well, in my proper playthroughs I always do try it. My favourite one is Benaris Manor. Obviously after you make it safe to live in. Got Hatred's Heart there, fantastic. Right, so let's have a sleep. 14 hours will do me. Them houses is like them Pokemon motherfuckers, Bob. Buy a zero, buy a zero, buy a zero, it's the Grand Champion. I love the way that they tied in the little Adoran fan. Oh, we'll get that Juris up. With Skyrim. Whoop, shit, dropping my controller. I like the way that obviously you've got Cicero. And before Cicero was the Keeper of the Night Mother. You'll probably know this already, but we'll talk about it anyway for the folk who don't. Before he was the carer for the Night Mother, he was a plain old assassin, a standard assassin. And what the fuck was I even talking about? So basically, like, he was an assassin before that, and one of his last jobs before he cared for the Night Mother and stopped getting assassin contracts, was that he had to basically pretend to be an Adoran fan so that he could murder a Grand Champion in the woods. Which was quite funny. He wasn't the actual fucking Adoran fan, of course. Another interesting fact about Cicero, actually, if you don't know this, you might know it anyway, is that obviously he changes height in the game. Most people in the game are just one character. And they're one height and things like that, the one physical body, but Cicero has been given several bodies, because I think his height at the start when you very first meet him is 0.95, but because he changes factions and allegiances and things so much, they decided instead of making it so that they had to, that was really nice. I love those wee touches, but since they had to change factions, they didn't make it so they had to write something to change the programming. They actually just created 4 separate characters for Cicero, and the final one that you get, the one that actually maybe follows you around if you decide to take him on as a follower, is actually a standard height for a Breton. Is it a Breton? It's an Imperial, sorry, it's an Imperial. So he's like one scale of height, and he's actually about the same height maybe you would be or whatever. So it's it's another interesting bit. Right, what was I doing here? I was going to put ingredients in there, wasn't I? Before I went off on my little chat about lore. Right, so bloodgrass, that can go in there. Right, cool. Frost shield. that. Personality, no. Sea Stride, Sorcery, Night Eye, don't need that. Side Life. That's quite a good one, that. Right, I'm going to put a couple of bits and bobs in here as well. Put that ring in there, don't need that. And I think I'll sell a couple of these staffs and stuff, to be honest. Don't know if it's worth actually charging them up in any way at all. I think it'd just be better to go and sell them. Because of the fact that it costs me a fortune to charge things at the moment because I've not got my magic up enough for Soul Trap yet. That's my next big goal. So when we get into the screen, I'm gonna, the wee thing next to my compass in the bottom left, I'm gonna try and get Soul Trap up to the point I can use it. I don't know how much magic I've got. I always pay the beggars. Where's the beggar? Come here.
I can eat for... Thank you, kind sir.
Brilliant.
Blessings of Stendar upon you.
Right. Reindeer's staves. I mean staffs. What crabs, man. Does that go right back to Redguard, actually, folks shouting that? Try to remember.
You're in Rindir's staffs, and I'm Rindir. I sell magical staffs. Imagine that.
No, you don't. You don't.
Tell me more.
Let's do the persuade game. So we've got happy. Oh, oh, his disposition's matched somehow.
Can I interest you
Arthur.
in some of my wares?
Right, so I've got some wares to sell you, buddy. So the Staff of Silence I will sell after I've haggled. Right, we'll go for 65 as a baseline and see if he's willing to take anything. Yep. Let's go for 68. Ooh! This is quite good.
I can't do that. An excellent bargain.
Right, excellent. So I'll sell the glass bow. Yeah, well, I'll sell it. Staff of Silence, I can sell that for a few more pennies now as well. Staff of Sickness, that took so long. Aye, Rindir is a bit of a twat, to be honest. He's a bit of a wanker. Right, Lesser Staff of Sickness, that can go. Staff of Fireball, that can go because I'm not using it anymore.
Great deal there.
And yeah, I'll just sell them all. Sell them all, man. Get rid of them all.
Another satisfied customer. Take care.
Well, he's a nice enough chap. Right, so let's do some repairs. Can't touch it, can't touch it, can't touch it, can't touch it. MC Hammer could have wrote a song about this. Right, let's go and find a good armourer, someone better than me. Although I do have money for training now. In fact, I'm going to have to Google this, it's been a while since I played, so who is the cheapest blacksmith trainer in Oblivion? Callum, I reckon I should probably be a blacksmith trainer in Oblivion. That'd be pretty good. In fact, where's my goodies? Where's my... All my goodies have went missing. The fighting chance, that's the place to go. Thanks. Sorry, I'm just going to look at... You know, I've not even been in the copious coin purse yet in this game. That's usually one of the very first things I do. Do a little bit of blacksmithing in my spare time as well. Nothing too fancy, but... Well, I'll make blades and stuff as well. Do a bit of bladesmith. And they're quite nice, to be honest.
A pleasure to speak with you.
At times. Right, so persuade, barter.
Take your time.
Let's see if we can disposition max, that's good.
Knowledge is the key
Training.
to success in any endeavor. Let's see if we can't teach. I'm willing to teach. Let's get to train. Knowledge is power.
What a boss, man.
Good day.
What a boss. Get in! Look at that, I can repair them now. Right, time to sell some shite.
Good day.
Oh, aye. Callum, I'll let you deal with that one, Callum. Getting some of that armor trainer. Yeah, well that's it. It's just leveled up to the point I can repair my magical items now, which is really, really cool. Really chuffed about that. Be happy with that. Right, let's barter.
A weapon. I have a large selection
Right, I'll do my haggle. 65.
of both.
Let's see if she'll sell for 65.
I can't.
Oof.
Nathan.
I thought it was a bit
I
presumptuous.
can't.
She's not gonna like me.
Nathan.
5, 6,
You
7.
expect me to make that
6.
deal?
Oh, she's. Right, I'm keeping Hatred Soul. I love that bow. That's the one. Right to hell. That's the one where, see how Coral's Oblivion Gate. So it's the most complex type you can get with like the 6 towers surrounding the central one. You've probably done this already, I imagine. But like, if you go backwards out of Coral's Oblivion Gate and go behind, and you can walk around for ages until you find a wee door. You can get into a sunken tower, and it's got the Hatred Soul, and it's also got like a mace. And Hatred Soul, if you get it at 19 or above, it's a beast. But I got it quite early in the game, so. But Callum, yeah, that's definitely nah. That's just your style, mate. I wouldn't want to take her away from you, Callum. You know what I mean? Right, so Oblivion's Embrace. That can fuck off. I think. Penance of Faithlessness. I'm going to keep that one. I quite think that one's cool, to be honest. The short sword is also, the short sword of shock, and that's actually a cool wee sword as well.
Tell your friends
Right, I'm
about
going to
it.
buy some stuff off her now.
Let's do business.
Repair hammers. 20 of them. I'll get 10 because they're heavy.
Another.
Brilliant. That's
satisfied
a
customer.
little.
You too.
Hey Cal, could you satisfy that customer?
Hello.
Right. Look at this dude, man. Walking around with his shirt open right down to his belly button. You can see from his chest pubes right down to his fucking ball throw.
Hello. Do you
Oh,
know
yes,
Marl
dialogue.
Rufus? He specializes in light armor at best defense. I've heard it's the best light armor in the city. Heard any news from the other provinces? I
Sniff.
understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle. It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
That linked in
So long.
alright.
Take care. What's this about? If I had a question about heavy armor, I'd probably ask Varnado at the Best Defense. He knows a lot about it. Plus, he'll teach others how to use heavy armor. Take care. Hello there.
Hello
How
there.
are you today?
Good. Right, I gotta go and sleep again. Take care. What's this about? Oh, it's glorious. Yeah, I'm in the wrong menus and everything, man. That is. At least they all use the same voice, you know. Like at least they never like swapped from like a Nord's voice to a fucking Wood Elf's voice this time, eh? It worked out all right. I tell you what, man, I've known folk that were so socially awkward at school that their conversations would have been out of place in Oblivion. In fact, Callum, some of the scout leaders, they could probably do good voices for Oblivion with the crap they come out with.
Looks like you're handy.
I think I should level up some more things before I go to sleep. I probably should, shouldn't I? To be honest. If I want to get anywhere. Sneak. Mysticism. And block. Right, that's easy. That's easy peasy. Right, let's do some sneaking about. Right, I'm going to put my Sneaky McSneak face ring on. Sneaky, sneaky, sir. I think I should be, yeah.
Do you think what happened to Kabat could happen to you?
No.
Farewell.
I'm not sneaking anywhere, am I? I need to wait till night time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 PM, that'll do me. Oh man, it's still light. Practically summer. I need to take this heavy armour off, don't I? Because it's just sneak, it's just chronic with this. Whoop. Look at that haggard. Look at that haggard face. He's seen a lot of late nights, kinda like me. There we go. Holy hell, man, everyone can see me. Do you see her checking her out there? Hello, you old dog. There we go, up my sneak. Where's he off to? Boing. Guy 1, heard any news from the other provinces? Guy 2, none of your business. Guy 1, goodbye. Hello 2, hello there. I have a fucking passion for this shit. Right, so I've got a block, so I've got to go and find a mud crab. Because I leveled up my sneak. Although I should really do it 4 or 5 times, shouldn't I? Yeah, I might as well keep doing a wee bit more. How you cannot hear this din going on behind him, I don't know, man. Deliberately turning his back to the world. Come on, there we go, that's better. Right, let's go put our armour on and get hit by a crab for about half an hour. So we're going to go for block, we're going to go for shield. And... Well, it's getting the night, so night eye. Well, let's go fight some crabs. Maybe even a nice slaughterfish. Some goblins. Those goblins are OP at the start of the game, that's for sure. Oh, that's right, you've got the slaughterfish quest in this game, haven't you? That's so Shadenhall. Shadenhall's like, I grew up near this place called Uplamure, and it was full of pure wee snobs and posh fucking arseholes. And that's what they were like. Right. Was that a fish that was trying to fight me? I don't know. Right, I need to find something to fight. Oh, here an unroot. Mine. Oh yeah, so this is quite an interesting piece of lore here. This is a way shrine of Debella. In fact, I was wanting to actually get a well. Well, basically, like you get these wells here, and they contain water and things, and they replenish your magicka. And the reason that they've managed to do this sort of stuff is because all the pinpoints in the sky, all the stars, are holes through to the realm where the magic comes from, and it all kind of basically trickles down towards Nirn, the planet here, equivalent to Earth, and the ancient elves managed to find a way to basically harness the magic energy in water, which is pretty cool. Debella, she's awesome. In fact, Debella's really awesome. She's like the kind of goddess of love. And Debella's got big ass titties. I'll find you a picture on my phone here. She's one of the coolest gods, actually. Debella. One of the coolest Aedra, should I say. This is a... oh, shit, that didn't even mean to happen. So this is a statue. Come on, show the bloody stat. This is a statue of Debella. Right here, hopefully it'll come up. And this is a modification done for Skyrim, where there actually was a Debella, which is cool as fuck. It's unfortunate you can't see very much of the graphics, but it's cool. It's definitely cool. Dynamite, man. Absolute dynamite. Right. So let's see what the blessings are that we just got. Fortify personality, strength, endurance. Debella's Kiss. Fortify personality, people like you better. Pretty cool, eh? Right, let's find someone that can hit us for a while and we can level up our block. There's no way I could have murdered. Ah, there's the perfect candidate. I just got staggered by a mud crab. That's how bad at blocking I am. ideally I could be doing with 2 mud crabs to beat me. Right, let's see how long I've got till my next block goes up. Mercantile, mysticism. Oh god, it's going to be ages, so I might as well punch it to death. Or let it hit my armour. It hurt itself by hitting me, what an idiot. Right, back to go for a kip. So I think that to end the stream today, I'm just going to go, after I've had this kip, I'm going to go up and I'm going to talk to the Count of Bruma.
You can pay. Shadow
And another level up. Okay, so we've got a 3. We've got a willpower. Which fatigue you have, gun skill, destruction earlier, and restoration. Take that, and we'll take speed. Brilliant. Yeah, Steph. Sorry, I'll get you in a second, guys. Right, so for the rest of the day, I'm going to be cleaning up my garden. I've got the Shadow Secretary and I think one of his office apparently coming down today at some point regarding the building next door. And basically I'll be doing that. I'll also be eating dinner. Yeah, so that's pretty much it really. Marksman is pretty awesome when you get the right, when you actually get the right stuff for it. It's the fact that Sneak's so powerful in this game as well. Sneak's like mega. Sneak and Marksman, it's just an OP combination. Right, up north to Bruma. Let's talk to the Count. That's why I wanted to go Warrior, because like you always just end up falling into Marksman, don't you? Because you don't take damage and you kill fuckers so quick.
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you.
Oh, there you go. There was I don't know you and I don't care to know you. Boing. Boing. There's Captain Bird.
Greetings. What news from Cloud Ruler Temple?
Battle plans.
Desperate plan indeed. This prince? Emperor? Martin would risk my whole city to gain a great sigil stone?
must recover
This
the
is the
amulet.
only way to stop this invasion from Oblivion? I must confess, you are the first person to speak of victory against these Daedra. This war seemed hopeless to me. But what else was there to do but hold on and wait for a hero to arise to save us? And now it seems there is an heir to the throne after all, hidden at Cloud Ruler Temple. And perhaps a hero as well?
Martin waits at the chapel.
Avoid answering my question. Very well. Don't think I doubt you. The rulers of Bruma have long had dealings with Cloud Ruler Temple. We know whom they serve. I will meet Martin at the chapel. When all is ready, I will order my men to stop closing the gates and prepare for battle. Come with me to the chapel of Talos. I wish to speak with your lord.
Okay. Did you get the champion? Basically what I did with this playthrough, Bob, was I came on and basically I'm doing the main quest. So all I've done is I've done the main quest and a couple of small side quests. I also did the Allies for Bruma optional quest, which goes alongside the main storyline. So I haven't done any
They
stuff
say
with
syndicates
guilds
of
or anything like
wizards have led
that.
a boycott of imperial goods in the land of the Ultimate.
The only thing apart from the main quest that I've done
There was some
was
goblins
the
recently. Awful
fucking hell. There's so
creatures,
many folk here.
horrible things. I hear them behind.
The only thing I've done apart from main quest was
Pinches are
you
sharp.
know, the corrupt guard,
See you.
so that the merchants
Aye.
can sell better.
Go ahead.
So it's just the main quest. I mean, I'm still low level. Like I'm only level 19. You know, like the corrupt guards. Basically, what it is like there's an orc in the shops, and he talks about how a guard should come down, and it finds out the guards are shaking down the shopkeepers and that as well. So you have to basically investigate and persuade the guys with a personality kind of speechcraft check to basically, you have to get them to arrest this guard who's corrupt, and then later on, if you head to certain places, like he'll try and attack you and he's looking rags and stuff, the one that was corrupt, and then you just fucking beat the shit out of him and kill him. Tries to attack you with a
Your
knife.
Highness, I am Nerina Carvain, Countess of Bruma, at your service.
There is no need for any formality at this time. I am not Emperor yet, and I am quite new to this notion of being heir
There's
to the
Sean
throne.
Bean right there.
Thank you for coming. I know I am asking for a great deal of trust, but this is the only way. I would not suggest it otherwise.
Your champion has already explained the situation to me. I have agreed to it. We will not win this war through caution.
You have a rare gift to know when desperation is the path of wisdom. I will do everything in my power to defend your city, my lady.
If
Straight
Bruma
here, do.
falls, the Empire falls with us. So be it.
Oh, it's not a body, it's an orc. So basically the guy doesn't kill anyone. He's just shaking down people and like basically making them give him money. So they're all complaining about the fact that this guard's been shaking them down and taking their money and their things. So you have to basically basically kind of deal with the crime. It's in the Imperial City. Like it's one of the major big dudes. One of the I'll have a look into the quest thing just now for you actually. Defensive Bruma, nope, that's not the one. Current quest, complete quests. It was one of the first ones I did, obviously. Oh yeah, as well as that, I did the floated boat, or bloated float, sorry. Speaking of Siege Kvatch, Battle for Kvatch, find the air, Wayne and Priory, Thieves Guild. Best Thief Win, Pathadon. Blood of Daedra, Brumagate. Imperial Corruption it's called, Bob. Right, so it says it's a crooked guard in the Imperial City. The orcs that you're looking for are called Luronk and Ruslan. So that's the guys you're looking for, Luronk and Ruslan in the Imperial Market District, and it's called Imperial Corruption. It's quite a good wee quest. Look at Captain Bird there.
I'm ready for battle when you are, champion. As you wish.
When you're ready for battle, the counter... We must allow the Mythic Dawn to proceed with their plan to open 3 lesser gates outside Bruma. According to the plans you captured from those spies, they need 3 lesser gates open before they can open a Great Gate. The Great Gate will allow them to bring out the siege machine to blast the walls of Bruma.
That's the thing you see at the start of the game in this vision.
It's our only hope to get the great sigil stone we need to complete the ritual. You'll have to act swiftly when the Great Gate opens. As a young man, I grew impatient with Mages Guild restrictions, as did many of my fellow apprentices. We threw ourselves into the riddles of Daedric magic. We hungered for forbidden secrets. Knowledge and power were our gods. You can guess the rest. We got in over our heads. People died. My friends died. I've put those days behind me, but the bitter wisdom that one has been a fool is not without value. Farewell, my friend.
Okay, so we're just about to start the Battle of Bruma, really, to actually defend it when the 3 lesser gates open and the major gate opens. So what I'll do is, I'm going to call it there and go for a pee. Gonna probably get something to eat and chill out for a minute. And then I'll do my thumbnail for my video and put my video up on YouTube. So just for popping in again today, I hope there was at least a little bit of lore. The lore comes not very often, but it's interesting wee tidbits here and there. So cheers for tuning in. I'll probably, if I'm not at Blair Drummond Safari Park tomorrow, be streaming again. I might be streaming a bit later on, who knows. But I'll catch you soon enough, guys, and enjoy your gaming and enjoy your awesome modded Oblivion. Bye.